Good afternoon. I'm wearing sunglasses. Maybe we all need to do it and go incognito because anyone that has ever said anything about Donald Trump that was kind or positive is at risk of being assassinated, apparently. Second assassination attempt today. A lot of talk about how the Secret Service is not sufficiently staffed, how there's a Keystone Cops in Washington, how nobody's in charge. Let me tell you something. Let's get down to the facts of life. Harris and Biden want the president to be killed. They want Trump to be killed. That's why there's inadequate security. Yes, there was one Secret Service agent that saw the end of a rifle sticking through the shrub at Trump National Golf Course in Palm Beach, but there was no real security there again. How can that be after the first assassination in Butler? This confirms what I've been saying. It's an inside job. It's from the top down. They want him dead. They want him killed. Harris, Biden, Mayorkas, head of Homeland Security, Christopher Wray of the FBI, Merrick Garland, head of the Justice Department. They all want him dead. And that's just a reality. We are not that incompetent. This is done on purpose. Now, let me make one other point here, because the American people are the people that are going to need to rise up to protect President Trump. He needs to be protected. He's not going to get it from our so-called government. There should be no violence in return. There should be peaceful means. But the fact is, he's a dead man walking with Harris and Biden in control of this government because they fear that they're going to lose. And they fear that unless he's taken out, that's going to happen. Now, there's a suspect that's in custody right now. Thank God there was someone with a cell phone that took a picture of him running away from the shrub where he left an AK-47 and other things. Isn't that a disgrace? There was no government there. There was no effort to try to find the witness, but for an innocent bystander in Palm Beach. Thank God, in my home, there's somebody who is competent. But the reality here is another reality, and that is that we cannot believe anything that comes out of the government's mouth. If it's moving it, like they say about lawyers, it's lying. And they're lying about Springfield, Ohio as well. 20,000 immigrants from Haiti went there. The Haitians are not bad people, but yes, they're illegal immigrants that are there. And they were probably hungry, some of them, so they ate a cat or they ate a dog or whatever they ate. In fact, according to the vice presidential candidate Vance, there are 10 people that came forward that could confirm that. Yet they're vilifying Laura Loomer, they're vilifying President Trump. It's not inconceivable. There are people around the world that eat cats. And if you're hungry, you're going to eat cats. So this is a big deal. But of course, this is going to get wiped off the front pages, that there's a smear campaign against everyone that is resisting what went on in Springfield, Illinois. Let me point this out too. The mayor is a Democrat. And of course, the governor of Ohio, he's a worthless, you know what? He's a rhino Republican, DeWine. You know, he's a Dick Cheney type. So this is what you're dealing with. And I say that in the context that we're not going to find out the truth about what happened with this second assassination attempt. It will be covered up like everything else has been covered up, from the Kennedy assassination on forward. But we, the American people, and we at Freedom Watch will get to the bottom of it. And we will try the guilty. We will seek convictions. We will get them sentenced, and they should be put away where the sun don't shine for the rest of their miserable lives. But when a crack is taken at Donald Trump, it is a shot that's taken, I call it a crack, at the American people, because they want to put in charge a communist, an individual that's going to allow perverts to prey on our children with sex change operations. I can go through the whole litany of horrors. We'll get more to it tomorrow. But I had to say this tonight because you won't hear this on any airway. Who is responsible? Kamala Harris and Joe Biden. Full stop. Please go to freedomwatchusa.org, contribute to our cause with tax-deductible contributions. We are your Justice Department. You have none. The only thing you have is a Gestapo. My once proud alma mater on Pennsylvania Avenue is more than a disgrace. It is a criminal enterprise. I'll be back tomorrow with another special podcast. Until then, remember, the Father and Son will only protect us if we help ourselves. God bless you all.